Kimiya Hicks again at the New Hope Alchemy channel, and tonight I am going to talk to you guys about um, excuses and why excuses and reasons are not the same, and why most of the time you actually have no excuse for whatever it is, right? And what made me think about this topic is the fact that I feel like so many people go through their lives making what they think are excuses for things, and they actually want for people to apologize to them or fix things for them. You know, in life we all go through a ton of stuff, and most of the stuff we go through is the result of somebody else's shit. Unfortunate yet true. Our parents, maybe a spouse, a teacher, whoever was in your life may have violated you, and year after year after year after year, you may spend that amount of time, spend time just saying, I would be this in life, but X happened to me. And I would be that in life, but, Y happened to me. And I would be this in life, but Z happened to me. And I'm just here to tell you that, honey, those may be reasons, but they are not excuses. Because, let's look at the anatomy of a reason. To me, the anatomy of a reason is why you may or may not be doing or not doing what it is that you are supposed to be doing in life, right? And it could be, because my dad was a drug addict. I'm going to speak on my own behalf. My dad was a drug addict, or, because my mom was a drug addict. Or let's say it's because my mama, she died when I was very young. I didn't have a mother. There was a guy that was a close friend of my family. He sexually abused me. There was a family member that allowed someone that was a friend of the family to sexually abuse me. All these things, right? Lots of reasons. And we say, that person, when a person could say, that person, they're not doing it in life because they're always making excuses. Honey, they're not making excuses. They're just giving you reasons. Reasons are the why you say it is that you do not do or allow yourself to do the things that you need to do in life or want to do in life, right? But an excuse, most of the time, it's not an excuse. You know why? Because the anatomy of an excuse is something that actually gets you off the hook from the consequences of whatever it was that was done, right? So it's not an excuse. Let's look at how an excuse works. Okay, so when you're in school, you're late to class or you miss a day of school, your parent writes you a letter. What do they call that? An excuse letter. What do they tell you? You are excused. That means you will not be penalized, punished, put in detention, suspended, or docked in any form or fashion for that action, right? Because you have an excuse. Well, life don't work like that, okay? Life works like this. All the shit in the world could have happened to you. You still gonna be you. You still gonna live your life. You're still gonna be stuck with your circumstances. You are still going to have to feel, deal, and hopefully fix whatever the fuck it was, right? So like I said, I could say, well, my mama died when I was young, so because of that, I didn't feel the mother's love, so I'm just going to sit around and not do shit and not be shit. Okay, and people will go, that's really sad that happened to you, and then they'll tell other people, she didn't have no mama, right? And those are reasons, maybe even valid reasons, but still not an excuse, because guess what? If I decide to not be shit in life, I don't live my goals. I don't see my dreams come to fruition. I don't get to be happy within myself. I get to feel useless. I get to feel worthless. I get to feel like, um, you know, the leftover child, or the person who didn't have anything purpose, or any type of content inside of me to give to the world. That I gotta feel that, right? So, you know, I just, my cat, he down here tripping. Let me show you him. Hi, Momo. He killed my baby. This is Jackson. Say hi to the camera. They be disturbing stuff all the time here. But anyway, and Callie look like she coming next. I don't know. But anyway, so, you know, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, because I just want y'all to know that you can sit around and make excuses give reasons all you want to. None of them will ever be excuses. They will not get you excused from living your life. They will not get you excused from suffering the consequences of somebody else's actions. Sorry. You might say to yourself, well, that ain't fair. It's not fair. It's not. Sorry. And, you know, shit ain't fair. Life not fair. It is what it is. But, it is. And so what I want everybody to get from this is, stop it with the reasons. Quit looking for excuses. You have none. Okay? Got that? Because at the end of the day, it don't matter what load of shit somebody deposited into your life, you got to sort through it. You got to fix it. They dropped it off and it is now yours. Right? So, you know, for example, I mean, there's a lot of things that have gone on in my life. I could keep going from the list I started a minute ago, right? But, you know, for me, a lot of things showed up for me recently that I didn't know were either triggers or things I still struggle with a person in my life bringing those things to the forefront for me. And now that they're there where I can see them, okay, you reacted to this because you dealt with this in your past childhood trauma. Yeah. You reacted in this way because you still have issues with certain things about your father. Okay. So when certain things in my recent life became crashing down around me, I was left to work through that shit. Or else I could keep having it happen over and over and over again until I decide to work through that shit. Or I could drink about it. I could eat about it. I could do drugs about it. There's so many things I could do to ignore that, but it don't make the shit go away, right? So as far as life school is concerned, you are not excused, honey. You here, you gotta live it. Don't skip out on your lessons, you know. We come through this earth to learn and grow and develop and ascend to a higher, you know, version of ourselves. And you do that in this lifetime. And sometimes you'll find yourself, what you say, going round and around the mountain. You might say, why do I keep dating this same type of dude? Or why do I keep dating this same dude? Or why do I keep picking these same kind of friends? Why do I keep making this dumbass financial decision? Why? You want to know why? Because there's a lesson in that. And you need to go dig into it. And you need to learn it. Well, you might say, oh, well, you know, guys, I fuck up my financial situations because, you know, my parents didn't teach me how to deal with my finances. Okay, well, you 29 years old now. You 37. You might be 52. It don't matter what your parents did or didn't do. There comes a point in your life where no matter what has happened, your life becomes your responsibility. And you can wait for apologies from other people. You can wait for other people to fix it. You can do all that shit. None of that's going to help. What will an apology do for you exactly? It might make you feel a little better, but guess what? You still got to sort through that shit. You still got to work on it. Okay? You know, I'm only speaking these things because I feel them. I'm speaking them because they were real in my life, and I just feel somebody need to hear this. That you have plenty of reasons for the shit that you do or don't do in this lifetime to make yourself better. But you have no excuse. Okay? Alright, you guys. I love y'all. This was a short video. It's just something that's been on my heart to tell you guys. You have no excuse. You are not excused from life school today. You will live in your body. You will live within your circumstances. You will live with the shit that other people gave you. And if you are smart, you will sort through it. You will work that shit out, and you will grow. I love you guys. Peace, peace, my loves, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Love y'all.